Good morning, this is Outpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week, and today is already Thursday. And today I hope to finish up reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio, and then for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. The reading starts with Leo. Welcome, Leo. The first card is from the Modern Mythology Oracle deck. Out for you came the Realm of Celestial Ascension. And this Realm of Celestial Ascension has this to say: let the old eyes disappear and evoke divine perception. The myth here is that stepping into the realm of celestial ascension will take you on a stairway leading to profound spiritual growth. And as you go higher, old ideas about who you are, they disappear. Time and space become malleable and bending to the power of your clear thoughts, and pure intentions are your focus. You might start to imagine the freest and the truest you, but even this vision cannot capture the fullness of your coming change. Each step helps you reclaim your true self and let go of what no longer serves you. Authentic living is not just about being in your body, but is about freeing yourself from its limits. As you go on this journey, you shed what you do not need until all that is left is pure and is steadfast love. But remember, this realm is not for the faint of heart. You need courage and you need discernment to walk this path. If you have been called to this journey, then be ready. You will need a strength and a bravery to be lifted into a life beyond your wildest dreams. In this realm, change is not about becoming someone new, but instead uncovering the true you who has always been there underneath the everyday. The realm of celestial ascension is about journeying to the heart of who you are. You can do this practice. Close your eyes and take a few deep and calming breaths. Now take a few moments to create any visiting tension or worries in your body with loving awareness. Notice how the loving touch of your greeting shifts them. Now imagine that you are standing on the bottom of a grand stairway. This is the gateway to the realm of celestial ascension, the start of a journey to your deepest self. The stairs, they spiral upward, disappearing into a warm and inviting light. With each step, feel yourself shedding old notions of who you are and letting go of past limits. Each step upward is a step closer to your purest self. See these outdated ideas and restrictions falling away like leaves on a tree, drifting off into the either. And as you climb, feel the boundaries of time and space melting away. There is a freedom in this sensation, a lightness as your spirit rises above the mundane. Your imagination begins to expand, to dream of the boundless possibilities of who you can become. Now you have reached the top of the stairs. In front of you, there is a table with 3 objects, one to your left, one in the center, and one to your right. What are they? Examine their features, colors, textures, and also aromas. Take mental notes. The object to your left represents something you need to receive. The object in the center represents something that will bring more flow on your pathway. And the object to your right represents something you need to express. Contemplate how these objects work together to reveal a bigger picture. Then open your eyes and take note of this practice. Card number 2 is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. The card that came out is no place like home. Essential meanings, they are authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit in, being comfortable in your own skin. The oracle's message is that home feels safe and feels secure. It is a comfortable place to rest and to create a place that is known and that you can call yours. So the card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are and you hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor with humility. Instead, you stand as the observer. Instead, you are the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and of strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit. Relationship message is that lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. So be home in this relationship, because together you add to the love of the world. There is a prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, then you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what it is that is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in, they are powerfully on point. And why? Well, because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. There is also a protection message. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings, they are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external coincidences and conditions, they are expressed in sometimes unhealthy ways. So avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. And remember, if you do what you always do, then you will get what you always got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it is uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very thing you do not need right now. So this time will not be different unless you do something different. The sacred forest oracle card is Forest Temple. And a forest temple is about enlightenment. The sound of delicate chanting fills the forest, and you follow this sound as you walk down a meandering path into a small clearing. And before you, a forest temple becomes visible. As you get closer, it feels that the chanting is penetrating deep into your soul. Something seems to be shifting within you. Everything is the same, yet everything is somehow different. Meditate on the light within you and around you. Connect with the ever-present energy of the divine. Right now, your awareness is increasing. Your ability to understand the world is shifting. More and more, you can see situations from all points of view, and this creates an expansion in all parts of your life. This card can also reflect times when you are seeing the world from only your personal point of consciousness, which is dramatically restricting possibilities for you. A one-sided and resistant view of life can block a vast influx or influx rather of light, joy, and connection to the Creator. Strict adherence to your beliefs can obstruct wonderful opportunities from flooding your life. Be willing to step outside your limited points of view and see the world from the other person's perspective, and your life will expand. In temples throughout the world, initiates withdraw or withdraw from their surroundings in order to gain an expanded perception of the inner reality of life. Intuition and healing abilities, they emerge during these times of withdrawal. Light is flooding into your life now with enlightenment. You will feel the expansion from a limited sense of the self to an awareness of the cosmos around you. The spirit of the forest temple speaks to you and says, positive changes, they are coming. You are lightening up. Feel buoyant and feel free. Your connection to spirit is deepening. All beliefs about who you are and what you deserve in life, they are falling away and they are replaced by incredible new pathways. The sacred traveler card is miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Just around the bend, a miracle is waiting to happen. So release your fears and your uncertainties, and majestic wonders, they wait to unfold for you. Watch from them and embrace them. Some come in an unlikely form, so trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles in your life. The message now here is that the sacred traveler wants you to know what is expected tends to be realized. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish them when they appear, no matter how small they may seem. What others see as ordinary, the sacred traveler sees as wondrous. So look at your life in a new way and let go of fear and of expectations and allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious and wondrous ways. Do not limit the way you think miracles can appear in your life, because all is well. The angel guide card that came out for you is Joy and Contentment. And the message is to be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation, enjoy the moment, and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do not make your heart, no. Do what makes your heart and your soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your life and your choice fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and of contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. There is an extended message. If you find yourself feeling a bit sad or drained or overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels, they are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you are drawn to pursuing a hobby or spending time in nature or with your loved ones, or even having a digital detox, you are being guided to make those moves now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing ways. More of these feelings and experience will come into your life. Your angels, they are waiting to shine their light and love on your world. So call on them to bring that love to you now. And the last card is from the Sacred Creators Oracle deck. And your card is Find Your Sacred Flow. Finding your flow state or your unique rhythm and bringing your spirituality into the solution is the special meaning here. When you are in flow with the universe, when you are pausing, you are surrendering your control and you're taking time to understand other perspectives, and also you understand better your own perspectives. And the message is that each one of those words, namely yours, sacred, flow, they are powerful medicine for your creator spirit. Tune into your own rhythm and actively schedule your own unique sacred flow into your life every day. This may mean stopping to nap and instead to exercise or to meditate during the day if that is what makes your heart sing. It may mean scheduling something sacred into your planner, something epic even. What makes you feel alive and in flow with this world? Are you leaving time for that thing? If something is encroaching on your flow of time, you may need to set clear boundaries and prioritize this sacred break. And be sure that you are not giving up your personal space so that someone else can benefit. Do not be a victim. This space is desperately needed for you to find your center. If you are feeling pressured to make an important decision, right now is not a time to give an answer to what you are not completely sure of. Go with the flow of not knowing and sleep on it. Surrender to not having all of the answers and know that everything will be revealed when you gift yourself the space of distance, stillness, and of perspective. You can do something, namely, if you were to flip your opinion on its head, then ask yourself, what perspective would you be gifted with? That was the reading for you, Leo. I wish you a beautiful Thursday. I wish you a rest of a wonderful week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.